What is up, you guys? It is your boy Zay back again with another unboxing video. Now today I went to GameStop because I was on the phone with them earlier today that they had 3 or 4 of this item in. But on the app, it was funny because on the app, because I got the GameStop app, they said they only had 2. So I'm confused. But anyway, I have it. I had to get it. So as you can see, GameStop. I did not pay for this bag. This is a bag that I carry with me whenever I go to GameStop because I do not feel like paying the over $1 price tag for just a GameStop bag. So this is my go-to bag whenever I do go to GameStop or actually anywhere, actually. So here we have the Hasbro Marvel Legends series Spider-Man 3 from 2007. Spider-Man in his black suit action figure for 2025. Man, when they revealed this, I was like literally jumping in my chair because I do not own a single black suited Spider-Man figure in my collection. So I had to get one. So obviously I'm a GameStop Pro member, so I got it for a cheaper price because I think it was $35. I think it was $35 or $36. But if you're a GameStop Pro member, you could get it for you can use your $5 or whatever the case is points to get it for a cheaper price. So I think I paid only 32. I don't fucking know. I don't remember. But $32, I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna get it. So yeah, man. Oh man, I'm just so happy to finally have one of these. Now, will I get the older black suited Spider-Man figures? Maybe not, because now I have this guy, but only time will tell. So as of right now, hell fucking no, because I'm actually pretty satisfied with owning this one. At least in what I think for now. But here we got the box right here. This is pretty nostalgic to look at because this is what the packaging looked like for the figures back in 2007 when they were like really small and like the 5-inch scale, I think it was, and people were not happy about it. People were not happy about it. So I'm actually pretty stoked to have this box. And we got the Hasbro logo in black because it's Spider-Man 3. And this guy comes with a full array of hands. You get fists, wall crawlers, and thwippers. And of course, you get the unmasked Tobey Maguire, Bully Maguire, Peter Parker head sculpt with a symbiote Venom piece, which looks pretty cool. I think this is what the Hot Toys figure is coming out with too, if I'm not mistaken. And then of course you get the mask, which looks like a simple repaint of the regular No Way Home Red Blue suit figure. But let's see. On the side of the box, we get a nice picture of the figure. Of black suited Spidey right there. And then we got another one right there on this side. And on the back, the bio reads Spider-Man. His mind infected by the thoughts of an alien symbiote and his strength enhanced by the creature that clings to him. Spider-Man feels an under-charismatic rage taking him over. Okay, we got a nice few pictures of the figure there. And we got the symbiote Venom piece and how it attaches. And yeah, bottom of the box really doesn't have shit. But on the top, this is probably my favorite part. We got a little spot varnish of the black suit Spider-Man logo. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy opened. And it looks like the back tray is just literally this right here. So I'm not even gonna bother taking it out. Okay. just open it. Oh, is this taped? It's taped. Okay. It is taped. I forgot to bring my scissor blade out here for this. Oh, shit. Okay. And it's also taped at the bottom. Okay, and you can't open it from the side either. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let me see if I can actually peel this off. Oh, it's peeling. It's peeling. There we go. Okay, nice and easy. Because I don't want to damage this box. Okay. Okay. And here's a good look at the back of the box there without the clamshell. And let's get them on out here. Alright, first and foremost, the Venom piece is coming out. Since that's the easiest. The mask is coming out next. And we're going to take out the hand. Both hands are taped, which is actually pretty smart. So I really should have grabbed my scissor blade for these. Oh, never mind. I'm only going to take out one of each hand. There we go. I'm only taking out one of each. And now the figure comes out. No twisty ties or anything, which is great for me. Alright, yeah, I only took one of each out. So when you get this guy default, he comes with the fisted hands, both fisted hands. So close that up and tape that back up on there, and there we go. Set that off to the back. And all right, does this guy stand up pretty good? I'm assuming he will. Okay, so all right, he's standing. Cool, he is standing. Well, he did stand. There we go. So let's take a look at the accessories he comes with. First off, I want to start with the hands. So you get two of each of these wall crawling hands, which are simply repainted. There we go. There's one crawly. And then we got a thwipper. So there's that. And then he also comes with, of course, the mask, which is a repaint of the red and blue the original mask. Except this one's painted black, and it's actually got the silver eye lenses in, which is accurate to the black suit from Spider-Man 3. Because the lenses are not black. When he gets the black suit, they're silver. And then we got the best accessory, which is this Venom piece. Which this is nicely sculpted, by the way. I really like how this came out. That extra bead. You got the face right there. And I don't know what these parts are. Maybe claws or extra bits of teeth, but it's cool. Alright, and then let's take a look at our figure. So defaulted out the box, he's already got the Bully Maguire face and the fisted hands. And bringing him up close. Yeah, it's the same head sculpt, but with the emo hairstyle, which is accurate. Because that's how he was in Spider-Man 3. He was emo. And this is a really nice figure. With the spider emblem right there on the front, where the legs are more arched at the front. And in the back. If I could get it to line up just right. Here we go. And yeah. So for articulation, his head can rotate 360. It will look down about this far. He will look up, and it pivots side to side just like that. He has 360 rotation with the arms. It goes back about that far, and then he can do crossbody with the arms going forward. They do swivel at the bicep. Two joints at the elbow. Look at that, so he can flex. The wrists do swivel, and they also, of course, have the hinge up and down. And why the fuck is my camera going out of focus like that? And I don't think he has drop down hips, but we'll get to that part more in a second. He has the diaphragm joint, which pivots side to side, as well as it moves like this, and it will go back about this far and that far forward. And then this joint allows him to go that far back and that far forward. He has no waist joint. His hips will allow him to kick about that far and that far back because of the ass sculpt. He has the thigh swivel, but it's really stiff. He has two joints at the knee, and they are pinless, so that's pretty good. And his toes will move up about that far and that far back, and they do pivot side to side, and he has also that too. So the articulation is pretty good with this guy. And now let's see him with the masked head sculpt, which it is on a ball joint, so that's good. So with the mask on, god damn, okay. Yeah, you really gotta press it down in there. Okay, so I think it's in there. If anything, it looks like the web lines on this figure in particular are painted much nicer, because the original figure, like, you couldn't see like some parts of the webbing, but it was there. Depending how you angled that figure, you're gonna see where the webbing is. But with this one, you can actually see the web lines more perfectly. But here he is with the masked head sculpt. Looks pretty good. So now we're gonna put the Venom piece on there with the Bully Maguire head. There we go. Actually, I think it goes like this. You put this as it demonstrated on the box. I think it's supposed to go like this, right? Yes, so see, there's a little opening right here, and you just put that over his shoulder, I'm assuming. And then we put this, or wait a minute, does it, okay, it goes like that. Okay, so you go like this, and then put the head in there. There we go. So now it looks like the symbiote is like kind of like in that church bell scene when he's like struggling to take off the suit. We see this head kind of like poke out like, eh. It's a cool, neat effect. I actually really do like this. And then you can also put it on the masked head if you do so choose. It's really up to you. I think with the masked head sculpt, it's gonna look more accurate. But there it is, right there. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. I actually don't mind this accessory that much. It's a pretty neat effect for like, whoops, I just dropped that. It's a really neat what's it call it? A really nice piece for like if you're into like stop motion. So it's really cool. This figure surprisingly does not come with any web accessories, so I mean, to be honest, that's actually a good thing, because they would have just given us the same web accessories anyway. Sorry, I just went and picked this up from my floor. And we get a pretty good amount of accessories. We get the full array of hands. We got the unmasked head. We got the masked head and the Venom symbiote piece, which is a nice touch. So, let's get into the comparison here of the video. And if anything, the articulation is about the same, which I kind of expected. So, let's compare him with the retro card, not retro card, but the single release, the original No Way Home figure. And these two standing side by side like this is actually pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So, and if you actually really wanted to, you could swap this head out for, and this one's on a ball joint too. You could take this head and do a little swap out. And there you go. You know what? That actually does not look bad. Because when he first gets the suit in the movie, this is what he looks like. He takes off the mask. He's on the edge of the building. Kind of like this. He's like my hand. I'll use that as like the edge of the building. He takes off the mask. And then we see him in this hairstyle. This is something else. While he's holding the mask. So that actually does not look too bad. Honestly, it doesn't look bad at all. And then if you actually wanted to, for giggles, you can take the Bully Maguire head and oh man, you know what? That actually does not look bad either. So the head swapping can be actually pretty fun with this figure. And like I said, the masks are painted the same. Like here it is next to the black suit mask, and then here it is with the regular mask. Like they're the exact same but painted better. Like you see what I mean with the web lines? Hold on, I'm just gonna put the oh shit, the black one down so that I can show you guys what I mean when it comes to the webbing of this mask as well as this overall figure. Like the webbing is there, but you gotta like angle it in a certain way where you can see it, versus this one where the web lines are painted a lot better. And like I said, it's the same mask but painted better, number one. And number two, the islands is for the black suit are actually silver instead of black. So because that's how they looked in the movie. And if you actually wanted to, if you want to get real creative, you can attach the Venom symbiote with the regular Spider-Man, and then put the regular mask over him. And there you go. There you go. Or if you want to go crazy with it. Okay, there we go. Okay. It's always a hassle taking the masks off than the actual Tobey Maguire, Peter Parker heads on both of these figures. But I'm trying to like show you guys what I mean by here. You could kind of like do this as the symbiote is kind of like taking over. That is pretty cool how we can like swap accessories out with this figure. But let me see, what head do I want to put on this guy? You know what? I'm gonna put on the masked head. Yeah, there we go. So there he is, right there, regular Toby right there. And let's put the mask on our black suit figure, because we are not done with the comparisons yet for this guy. We still got a whole lot more, but they do stand rather nicely together like this. And I will be getting a custom mask for this guy by Aldi Art Studio. So, because I have been to his website, and dude makes dope ass customs. Like, and I'm also gonna get a custom head for this Spider-Man as well. So yeah. So pretty good figure. But putting this guy away. Here he is with the Toy Biz Spider-Man 1 superposable Spider-Man figure. And yeah, there he is with that figure. Not a bad comparison. I actually like how these two are standing up together. Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 3. Really good. And then we got the Toy Biz Spider-Man 2 figure. This is the superposable Spider-Man.